This is the new blade. Instead of the 230, they went up to 235. So this is the newest new. We're gonna pop a battery in it and see what it do. Spin it up for me. So we are definitely beginners on these helis, so we're not gonna get too crazy, but this is just a flight to, fire it up, show you that a beginner can be in safe mode and, just kind of hover around with it, start learning your circuits. It does pretty good with that. I have the one before this, and I kind of like, when we were so heavy into airplanes, I kind of like got out of it completely for a while and didn't fly it for a while till today. And I had a good flight today, no issues, but I've never had really good luck with it. I got it used and all the plugs were connected in the wrong ports, and it took me a while to figure it out. And then one time I lost power in a hover, really far away by the way, and had to go walk and get it. That aggravated me, so I haven't really touched it much since. Oh, another time I lost orientation. I asked for help, and then they said, yeah, it's coming back, and it was going the other way. So then I just put it down where it was, and then that was the last flight until today, and nothing went bad today. But so maybe I'll do some videos of us flying together. It's gonna be rough with helis though, because I can't use a chest mount for that. I'm gonna have to get somebody else to help us, and maybe not be in the cards altogether because of the complications of it. But yeah, that's what a Blade 235 does.
Let's do level 2.
Okay, you're gonna switch it into CP. He gonna go into level 1 or 2?
That's 2.
Okay.
So it's like a better load.
So at this point he has full capabilities. He could flip over, do whatever he wants to, but just trying to keep these things, they're so unstable in these modes that it's just trying to keep them straight is more than enough challenge in the high mode like that.
3.
Oh, okay, so that was 2. All right, so
3 is a little more agile.
yeah, of course. I didn't ever refer to it in those terms as 1, 2, and 3. We always refer to it as mode 1 and then 2. This being 2, and the one that you're in before this being 1. I don't know if that's correctly or not, but anyway, safe mode doesn't count. It doesn't count as a mode. And I'm sure I'm wrong on that, so people watching the video, heli guys, correct us. See whose terminology it was. Yeah, you gotta be on your toes with helis. They will spring up and pop into nowhere.
I want to do a flip so bad.
Get up high and do it. It's easy to do a flip. Just, keep your finger on safe if you can't recover. Keep your finger on safe and get help.
I don't know the first thing to do.
Go right. Full right.
I'm scared.
Oh, alright.
Safe mode back on.
I just flipped mine. Because I've been doing it for a good while as far as that part goes. Really, you get high enough and you try to see if you could go negative. It's so hard to naturally go negative with the stick,
Right, when
that you're so used to going up with everything. So yeah, I do try to do that when I'm high, and then once I get into trouble, go ahead and flip safe on, but that's where I'm at with it. Not much more. I think I I prefer sideways flips because
Yeah.
they happen easier, whereas the front and back flip just seems more dramatic and slower, and I get scared. But I've done both of them. You know, it is what it is, and I kind of see if I can stop it where it needs to stop. Sometimes I'm going too far and tilting back, and then I got to correct and go forward, and then I fight that for 20 minutes going back and forth. That's what I generally do with helicopters anyway. Fight them back and forth the whole time. So it's good that there is a safe mode for these things because otherwise I wouldn't fly them at all. That's the bottom line. I would not fly it at all. So some good looks at the 235. Anybody in the market? It's a decent little helicopter. I think it's kind of. I don't know all the upgrade lists what they did from the 230 to the 235, but obviously it must be significant. I'm sure it's got more power and bigger engine and everything like that for to make it worthwhile. A whole new model. So yeah, if you're in the market for one, this is just a quick look because I know that's what we do in RC when we're thinking about buying something. We look at everybody's videos and kind of make our decision. So that's a little squirrely sucker there. Blade 235. Thanks for watching. Poolie out.